Hello, today I will be showing you how to do gel X nails, and I will also be trying out this trendy ombre nail art design using acrylic powder and gel polish. What you'll start off by doing is pushing back your cuticles. Now you can go ahead and grab your 100 to 180 nail grip file. Before I go ahead and start filing my nail tips, I am going to put a paper tissue on the desk. Since I have just removed a set, I am going to file my nail tips, and this is going to help the glue to stick on your natural nails and also when you apply the nail tips. Now I'm getting ready to use my alcohol to help clean my fingers. This is to help me to have a clean surface to work on, so when I apply my nail tips, it won't be difficult for me to add the glue on. Now I am getting ready to take out my nail tips. The nail tips that I'll be using to achieve this set is from Savaland. So I am going to start off with a number 9, and the number 9 is what I normally use on my pinky fingers. When applying full cover nail tips, always make sure that it fits the entire nail. When applying nail tips, it can be a bit tricky, so always try on both fingers to make sure this is the right size. And since this is the perfect fit, I am going to take 4 in these nail tips. Now for my last finger, and this is the thumb that I'm trying on the nail tip, and once it's the perfect fit, I'm going to go in with my nail glue, and I'll also be using some Savaland nail glue for this set. And the nail lamp that I'll be using is from Born Pretty. I thought of using Born Pretty nail lamp because the Savaland nail lamp that I have, it's a bit too short, so I wanted to go for something with a bit of height. When applying nail glue to the nail tip, make sure that it's not too full. So once you're done placing the nail tip on your natural nail bed, you are going to place it under the LED lamp to dry. Now you can move to your second finger by adding nail glue to the nail tip, and once you're done adding the nail glue, you can go ahead and place it on that finger. And once you're done placing it on your natural nail, you are going to place it under the LED lamp to dry, and all you have to do is just continue that step. And this is how this finger looks with the nail tip. It turned out pretty good, so I'm going to continue this step by adding my glue to the nail tip, then placing it on my natural nail. And once I'm done placing it on my natural nail, I'm going to place it under my LED lamp to dry. Now for the pinky, I am going to place some glue to the nail tip, and now I'm placing it on my natural nail, and I'm going to place it under my LED lamp to dry. Now I'm getting ready to move to the last nail tip, and here I'm placing it on my natural nail bed, and I'm placing it under the LED lamp to dry. These are how the nail tips are looking with all of the nail tips on. So now I'm getting ready to use my 100 to 180 hand file to start shaping and filing the nail to remove the excess shine on the nail tips. And by me filing the nail tips, this is going to make the application so much better. So when I'm applying gel polish, it won't be runny and it'll be so smooth. When filing your full cover nail tips, always make sure that you file the right side and the left side to make sure that it's even and the nail is straight. And also file the tip of the nail. So once you're done filing your nail tips, you are going to use your buffer, and this is going to help smooth out the nails. So when you apply your base color, it's going to lay down perfectly. These are how the nails are looking once you're done filing and buffing them. So now I'm going to go ahead and wash them out, and these are how the nails are looking after I'm done washing my hands. So now I can get ready to apply my base color. And here I am just pulling out my nail supplies that I'll be using. And these are the gel polishes that I'll be using. I am not too sure if I'm going to go with the pink or if I'm going to go with the purple, but this is how the pink looks. It looks pretty good. Like, I really love the pink, but I'm also deciding if I should go with the purple. And this is how the purple looks. It's a pretty color. I really love the purple. So what I'm doing is applying my first coat of gel polish, and I started using the purple. Before I go ahead and place it under my LED lamp to dry, I'm going to clean around that nail tip. So now I'm placing it under my LED lamp to dry for about 30 seconds. Once it's done drying, I'm going to add my second coat of this gel polish. Now to try out the pink, I am going to place it on the nail tip to see how it really looks. So before I go ahead and place it under my LED lamp to dry, I'm going to clean around that nail tip. So here I'm adding my second coat, and I decided to go with the purple. So this is the purple that I'll be using for this set. So I am just going to continue applying my first base color on all of the nail tips, and once that is done, I'm going to apply my second coat. This is how it turned out. I really like to see the purple, like it's a beautiful color, and this is how it looks on the nail tip. So now I can go ahead and start designing the nails, and for me to achieve this set, I am going to go in with some matte top coat. I am going to add the matte top coat to all of the nail tips, and once I'm done doing that, I'll go ahead and place it under my lamp to dry. This is how the nail tips are looking with the matte top coat. So now I can get ready to start doing the ombre design that I saw, and it's trending, so I'm hoping that it turned out pretty good because I'm scared and excited at the same time. Now the color that I'll be using is my purple acrylic powder, and this is the Beauty Blender facial brush that I'll be using. Well, it's like a sponge that I'll be using. So here I'm just dipping it into the acrylic powder, then dapping it on that nail tip. Since the brush is a bit, well, the sponge is a bit too big, I am going to go in with this small brush that I have in my chrome powder, and I'll just go ahead and dab it in to see how it turns out. I am not really feeling this color, it's not really giving what I want it to give, so I'm going to go in with my pink acrylic powder and I'm just going to start over, and I am just going to dab it in the nail tip, on the nail tip. And I am just going to repeat that step by pressing it on the nail tip and making sure that it creates that ombre look that I'm looking for. And this is how it looks. I'm not really feeling it, but I'm going to continue to see how the rest looks. And if it turns out pretty good, then I will just continue. So yes. Now to see how it really looks, I am going to go in with my top coat. I am excited and scared at the same time, like I'm so nervous to see the results. So here I'm just going to top my nails off with some top coat. And this is how the nails are looking. I'm not really feeling the ombre look, but it's pretty, I guess. It turned out pretty good, I guess, but I'm still not feeling it, so I'm going to just go in with some crystals to put around my cuticle area, and I am just going to stick to the purple color that I had at first. So here I am just putting some nail glue around my cuticle area so I can apply my crystals. Now to finish up this nail design, I'm going to use my cuticle oil to place around my cuticle area. Now I'm going to rub my cuticle oil around my cuticle area to moisturize my cuticles. And this is how the nails turned out. To be honest, this is what I like. I am feeling the plain color, like the plain purple is so pretty, and the crystals on my cuticle area makes it looks a lot better. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and a comment, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!